one more presenter, Scotty Kufus.
Good evening, everybody. You know, what's fascinating is when I woke up this morning, I never really thought I'd get an opportunity to anchor the Oscars. I mean, who would have thunk? But it's exciting to have everybody here tonight. There's so many interesting people and so many awards that I was really impressed by. But tonight, I want to share with you specifically about a company called the Atom Group. So if you could play the video real quick so people could see. In the next couple of minutes, I'm going to show you how everybody in here will benefit financially from what you see or your friends will see here shortly in the area of creativity, in video production, and in music. And we're going to demonstrate that with a couple of 30-second videos to have some fun. So go ahead and roll the tape. Oh. Go ahead and get to the first slide so I can see where you're at. All right, so here's what I want to share with you. I represent a company called the Atom Group. And the Atom Group is a conglomerate of actual AI companies from around the world. We have about 15 different companies in the area of AI. What we do is a few things. We embrace human potential. We help everybody here do more efficiency, and for less. And so we're going to demonstrate for you some of the different technologies we have, but one of them is in the area of animation. You saw some of the animation we did there. We have over 2,000 people working in our companies around the world, 1,500 AI engineers. And so what's exciting about that is we're able to create tremendous advances really quickly. And we monetize creators, artists and musicians and athletes, and I'll show you next. This is my clicker tonight, so the person back there has to do the clicking. What we have is three types of companies. The first one is Arteki, and you saw some of the demonstration here. Arteki is interesting because what we do is we can create a completely animated film, 90-minute film, and we can get it done in 4 to 12 weeks. We can do it for a fraction of anything here in Hollywood. In fact, we can create really powerful videos in about 20 minutes, in 60 minutes, at the highest quality available on Earth. In fact, a year and a half ago, we created the very first 90-minute fully AI film with our technology. And in the magazines that you have, you can get some demonstrations of some of that. And they just showed one of those videos here. What ends up happening with our company is we have an animation division, and in addition to that, we have a music division. And our music division is called Jiggle. We say, go jiggle it. And this is something you're gonna wanna really pay attention to. You know, music makes the world go round. And we're introducing a new social media platform that already has a couple million people that have used it in beta. We'll bring on 100 million users in our first year. We already have 2.5 million people on our Telegram account right now, utilizing and paying attention to our services. We have hundreds of thousands of people that have paid to use our automated AI music play. But what we're doing is something different than anything else on Earth. We're creating first platform, music platform, that has the ability to monetize anybody, anywhere, and help them create the music at the same time. So, right as an example, on, let's say Spotify, there's 700 million users in Spotify. What if there was a social media platform, like a Facebook, like an Instagram, like a TikTok, like a YouTube, but it was 100% dedicated to music? Music is the most powerful force on Earth. And with 700 million people on Spotify and 250 million of them paying for a premier subscription and 100 million songs and 12 million different artists, we have the ability to leverage that many fold, because what we're doing is we're collapsing like America's Got Talent, American Idol, your best friend singing in the shower, you singing on your way to work in your car, taking all that music and actually talking to your phone, uploading any of those songs in minutes, and then sending it out into a network and monetizing you for it. And we have already, as I said, hundreds of millions of views on the songs that have already been created. In fact, our platform is so powerful that you can speak to it. You don't have to type anything in it. So it's Jiggle. Just think about that, Jiggle. In your magazine, look up Jiggle AI, and you can create a song in about 4 minutes. You just talk to your phone, you tell what kind of song you want to create, you explain your mood, where you're at, and then you ask it to create a song for you. It generates the song in a couple minutes, and then you can ask it to upload it on the web, or you can ask it to analyze data and send it to certain people, and we'll monetize your music, just like we can monetize film. And that's one of the powerful things we're doing next. What we've done with the Two Worlds, One Platform is we're taking something as simple as social media, but we're turning it into music. So all of you have friends that listen to music and can sing a song. What if it was possible to create 50 million more people that could make money on a song that goes viral? See, we have contest lists, leader lists. We have the ability for people to upload a song, have hundreds of thousands or millions of people hear it. We monetize them, and then we help them publish it right there on the platform. It's revolutionary. Nobody's ever seen this. And in 2.5 months, the mobile app will roll out. As I said, we'll bring on 100 million users in our very first year, and we're really excited about what we're doing. So, next slide.
We gotta go see him.
We say jiggle it. As we say jiggle it. Move to the next slide. So what happens is people create the actual music. But we're going to show you now how everybody in the room can get monetized, whether you make a song or not. So put up the economic slide. Our company has developed our own currency. How many people here are familiar with digital assets, digital currency, or crypto type currencies? Well, we have our own. It's live. And literally millions and millions of dollars gets traded every day. It's called Jiggle, and you can get it. And this is the economic engine behind everything we create. So now imagine a social network like a Facebook or a YouTube or a TikTok, where everybody was not spending dollars, they were spending a currency, a Jiggle token. So people buy the tokens, they spend it through the system, and we monetize people through that process. And because we have our own tokens, we're actually going to wake up the world. We only have a couple million people that tried our product now. We believe we can bring on 1 billion users, be the next platform with 1 billion users. So what would be the economics of the Jiggle token? Right now, let's say it's trading at a couple of dollars. What do you think is going to happen when you have 50 million people using a token that exists already? Well, there's going to be a scarcity about it, and it's going to be really, really fascinating, because now we can compensate you for referring more people. We can compensate your friends for sharing music. You might have that special voice that gets out there and earns literally thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars or more, because the world says you have what it takes, and we're going to pay you to do it. So this is the energy behind everything in the Atom Group. We monetize art through things like animation. We monetize music, which is special, and we monetize athletes as well. But the bottom line is, we can monetize the world, we can create a more efficiency when it comes to actually doing projects that you're creating now, and it's our intention we're launching this information right now, right here. You can be some of the first people on earth to hear about this new technology. So if you were to go back in time and say, would you have liked to have been in the room when Facebook was created 20-something years ago, or YouTube 20-something years ago? Well, we already have a company that has millions of users, generating millions of dollars, and nobody's heard about it yet. So this is your opportunity to tell a story. So a couple of years from right now, as I close, a couple of years from right now, you're going to remember tonight. There's a couple things you're going to remember. You're going to remember this amazing event. You're at the Oscars, the Luxury Gala event. You're going to remember that. You're going to remember if you received something special or a friend did. But you're also going to remember Jiggle, because you had the opportunity to participate with us for the next couple of years. And you're either going to be able to say, I'm glad I did, or I wish I would have. I'm glad I jumped on that and heard what I heard, investigated it, and maybe wanted to partner with these people. We're looking for partnerships. We're looking for business relationships. We're looking for big projects, for films, for music directors. We're looking for all of this, and you have a chance to be a part of the story with us. Or you'll say, I wish I would have. I missed it. I was right there. They told me. I heard about it when it was only $2. I heard about it when it was just launching, before they had 100 million users. This is your moment. And I'm super proud on behalf of the Atom Group, on behalf of Jiggle, on Arteki, and literally thousands of our team around the world to introduce this for you. And so I realize I might be at the end of the night, and I'm closing the night at the Oscars here at the Luxury Gala, but I wanted to let you know, definitely stay tuned, contact us, and be a part of us. And I wish you all well. I mean, God bless all of you for all your hard work. Tonight, you're going to have a great time. If you have any questions for myself or the team, get together with us. Otherwise, all the information's in the magazines you have. And we're so grateful that you came here to participate and party with Samira at the Luxury Gala. So good night, God bless, and we'll talk to you soon. All right.